Boise are great, and we certainly enjoyed our time here. I'm the kind of guy that believes you can show up at a bowl site, enjoy yourself, have some fun, and also win a game. So that's what our intent is. We've got a football team that I think has played very well throughout the course of most of the year. Started off great with 3 wins right out of the box. Beat a very good Marshall team, something like 44-7. So we were on a pretty good roll. Went to Rutgers, lost that, then came back, beat Kent State, and then lost 2 very, very close MAC games. And this is where I think I give our team a lot of credit, because at that point in time, it could have been a situation where we struggled coming out of that. But they did not let that happen. We went on a roll. Have been able to play well enough to have 9 wins, hopefully the 10th.
They definitely have a great running attack. I think they're something like 7th in the nation in yards per game. Their O-line works well together. Their tight ends are good blockers. They have, obviously, the Conference Player of the Year running back, as well as good backups that are also able to get yards. And their quarterback's not afraid to pull it and run it. So they'll line up. It's not, they try to misdirect you, try to get you to line up wrong, and they're just very assignment-oriented, like when it comes to their run blocking. They're just hard-nosed team that tries to run the ball at you, so that's definitely one of our main goals, is to try to come out and stop the run and try to force them into passing situations and 3rd and longs.
Coach, can you talk about Robert Turbin, what you've seen out of that guy this year?
Yeah, he's what you look for in your running back. I've seen a lot of good running backs over the years, a lot of them great, and he matches up with that. Around 5'11", right around 218. In my mind, kind of the ideal size for a running back if he's got great toughness and got great speed, which he has. I'm always the guy that looks at yards per carry, because you can give a back a ton of carries and he'll get a ton of yards. But when you're averaging 6.2 yards a carry as he is, then that tells you a great deal about what he is all about in terms of not only being a runner that's going to be able to get the tough yardage, but he's a guy that could break a long play at any time. And so he's certainly the catalyst of what they're all about offensively. And he, as I look at running backs throughout this season, could very well be the best running back that we will have faced.